This is your conservative survivor reporting. The scene was upbeat but sober as thousands across Utah poured into local Republican caucuses this week. In our local caucus, it was hard to find a parking spot, much less a chair, as fear and frustration over government mismanagement brought a record number out to participate. In our borrowed classroom at a local high school, in between votes for precinct chair, vice chair, treasurer, and delegates, I was able to raise the issue of health care. This week's national health care bill was rushed through the U.S. House of Representatives late Sunday night and signed less than 48 hours later by President Obama, despite his campaign promise of a 5-day public viewing period before signing any such legislation. While the majority of the 80 people present, packed in our classroom, agreed some form of health care reform is needed, the vote was unanimous in opposition to the mystery bill just passed. This matches closely numerous polls indicating the majority will against federal invasion into health care. Reasons expressed included concern for the larger constitutionality of the action. I previously expressed concern for the long-term credit rating risk to the United States due to rampant deficit spending. Here are some other long-term concerns over national health care after the euphoria of the initial intoxicating drug-like effect has worn off. Higher insurance premiums, higher price pressure on all products and services, loss of jobs among businesses responding to increased expenses, higher taxes, new layers of inefficient bureaucracy, higher prices from health providers as they pass on new administrative costs, more socialist-like control by the Fed, reduced state and individual rights, long-term national ration care, more government interference in patient-doctor decisions, massive federal and state legal costs for the constitutional court battle of the century, greater polarization among political parties, less power to the people, long-term decrease in overall quality of care for the average citizen, higher deficits.
I have such a deep
This is your conservative survivor reporting.
Bubbling up of passion and fervor and spirit for our government and the Constitution. I find myself voraciously reading about our founding fathers, and I feel a great kinship to them. I believe they had it right. I believe they were inspired men. I feel like we were so blessed to get all of these people together at once. I will be true and loyal in defending the Constitution of the United States.